Ah, Jenny, Jenny, do not look at me. Turn your eyes from the foul reality that I dissemble.
Dear husband, look at me. I do not understand. Why did you woo me under a mask? And why do you imagine that I could love you less dearly, seeing your own face? Look into my eyes.
But Jenny, my face, it has become the same.
Surely your face is even dearer to me, even fairer than the semblance that hid it and deceived me. I am not angry. 'Twas well that you veiled from me the full glory of your face, for indeed I was not worthy to behold it too soon. But I am your wife now. Let me look always at your own face. Let the time of my probation be over. Kiss me with your own lips.
My love, I have grown worthy of you.
This is Laurence Olivier again. I'm sure you would like to join with me in my thanks to John Gielgud for his interpretation of the role of Lord George Hell in Max Beerbohm's The Happy Hypocrite. In next week's program, my guest will be another good friend of mine, and I think of yours too, Robert Donat. I look forward to the pleasure of your company. Until then, au revoir, and thank you.
This Electra Automatic has 10 different programs, takes a £9 wash, and is double guaranteed. And it's only £77. Only at your electricity board.
We had a party last night, and so one of the places is in a worse shape. You know how it is. You leave things overnight, takes twice as long to put them right. A bit like forgetting to watch your weight. Still, I watch mine every morning with the Kellogg's Special K breakfast. Fruit juice, black coffee or tea with lemon, a big bowl of Special K, a little milk and sugar, less than 250 calories the lot. The Weight Watchers breakfast with Kellogg's Special K. The tasty way to help you stay trim.
A million housewives every day pick up a tin that beans and say, beans, Heinz. A million housewives every day pick up a tin that beans and say, beans, Heinz.
Keeping the radio memories alive thanks to the sponsorship of John Paul Pet. Pet care with a salon pedigree. Visit jppet.com today.
Ladies and gentlemen, the secret word tonight is chair. C-H-A-I-R.
Really?
You bet your life. Elgin America, creator of America's most beautiful compacts, smartest cigarette cases, magic action lighters, finest dresser sets, presents Groucho Marx in the Elgin American show, You Bet Your Life, the comedy quiz series produced and transcribed from Hollywood. And here's that sterling Elgin American, the one, the only...
Last time I saw him, he was coming down the chimney. Oh, that's me, Groucho Marx. Thank you. Well, here I am again, old Kris Kringle Marx, with $1,000 for one of our couples tonight. George Fenneman, who's first to try for us?
We invited some messenger boys to the show tonight, and just before we went on the air, our studio audience selected Harvey Crater, and here he comes with his partner Fred Knopf, who was selected because of his unusual occupation. Gentlemen, meet Groucho Marx.
Merry Christmas and welcome for Elgin American Compacts. And if one of you says the secret word, he wins a 16-millimeter Apollo sound movie projector. It's a common word, something you use every day. You're a messenger boy?
That I am.
Who do you work for?
Oh, the Red Arrow Bonded Messenger Corporation.
Where are you from?
Oh, back east.
Far East or the Middle East?
Oh, I think it's more about the middle. Iron River, Michigan.
Oh, that Middle East, I see. Of course, it's obvious you weren't born at home. Messenger boy would have to be born in the delivery room. Are you married?
No.
Do you have a girl?
Oh, that I have.
Mm-hmm. Nice girl. What does she look like?
She kind of resembles you.
Can't you get another girl? Mr. Fred Knoth, is that?
That's right.
You were chosen from the audience because of an unusual occupation. What's unusual about your job, Mr. Knoth?
Well, I manufacture bottles to break over people's heads, make rain, snow, fire, earthquakes, anything of that nature.
What's so unusual about that? Huh?
Well, I'd like to clarify that a little bit.
I wish you would. Huh?
I'm one of the supervisors of the special effects department at Universal International Studio, and that's my job to do the special effects required for picture work.
Do you do any special work around Christmas? For example, could you make it snow?
Sure.
What do you use for snow? Cornflakes?
Cornflakes.
With strawberries and cream, or just straight cornflakes? Have you ever thought of using snow?
That's too tough here in California.
What's the toughest job you ever tackled in the movie business? Making an earthquake?
No, an earthquake is very easy. I think one of the toughest assignments I ever had was getting some chickens to fly out of a piano. The gag was that when they opened the piano, the chickens were supposed to fly out. When you tried this, nothing happened. So we finally had to just put a wire on each and every one of the chickens and yank the whole works out at once.
What picture was this in?
That was in an Olson & Johnson picture.
Oh, that explains it. What do you do on your job, Harvey?
Pick up and delivery.
Just what do you deliver?
Well, anything.
Could you deliver the Republican vote?
It has to be something to fit in the station wagon.
What's that?
It would have to be something to fit in the station wagon.
Well, the vote they got in the last election, you could put in the station wagon. Not only you could put it in the station wagon, you could put it in the glove compartment. Where do you get most of your business, Mr. Crater?
Oh, from department stores. Anybody who needs emergency delivery service in a hurry.
Mm-hmm. And how do you handle these emergency calls? In the jet plane?
No, we use the station wagons, but in the downtown area, we like to use bicycles.
You use a bicycle for speed?
Well, sure, I can make better time downtown on a bike than you can in an automobile.
Maybe downtown, but not on Mulholland Drive. Well, you both certainly have interesting jobs, and now George has the perfect Christmas gift from our sponsor.
Yes, Groucho, a perfect Christmas gift for any woman. And I'm sure Mr. Knoth's wife will love this sterling silver compact engraved in 14-karat gold. And Harvey's girlfriend will love one just like it. They're by Elgin American, of course.
You're a garrulous fellow, aren't you? Anything embarrassing ever happen on your job, Harvey? Such as delivering a message the same day it was given to you?
No, not on the job. But something did happen to me at a party when I was awful embarrassing.
What was that?
Well, it seemed we got involved in a kissing game. And I don't know how it happened, but a hook from my partial plate got caught in between her teeth. And when
No, slower. I didn't... Where was your girl while this was going on? The one that looks like me. Huh? Don't think I'll ever forget that. Huh? And don't think she ever will either.
Well, anyway, when I finally broke away...
Did you sing thanks for the memory?
She said it was a time and a place for everything.
Now I know why your girl looks like me. Now, what's the most valuable item you ever delivered, Lightning?
Well, it was a piece of jewelry valued at $5,000.
You mean they trusted you, a perfect stranger, with all that stuff?
Oh, sure. We're all bonded.
So's old Granddad. Now, I've seen him disappear pretty fast. Well, you certainly make an unusual team, and I hope you'll be very happy together. In just 1 minute, you're going to work together as a team for $1,000. But first, listen to this.
It's almost the night before Christmas, and there's plenty stirring at our house. Gifts to deliver, cards to address, and we're far from broke even getting the best. Elgin American.
The loveliest dresser set for swanky Aunt Carrie. That sensational lighter case for smooth Uncle Harry.
And Mother's Elgin American simulated pearls. Gorgeous strand, earrings and rope. She'll let me borrow them, I hope.
Yes, our magnificent compact magic action lighter and cigarette cases just couldn't be righter than Elgin American makes them. And talk about values. Elgin American beats them all. Looks like $1 million for prices so small.
And there's also American Beauty to save you even more. It's Elgin American's companion line, the extra thrifty adore.
So these last 3 days, do as millions have done. Buy the finest gifts made by the only, the one, Elgin American.
All right, let's see if you two will get a chance at the $1,000 question. You're going to play You Bet Your Life, Fenham, and bring them up to date on the rules.
Each of our 3 couples has $20. They bet as much of that 20 as they want on each of 4 questions. The couple that earns the most money gets a chance at the $1,000 question at the end of the show. Our other 2 couples are in a waiting room off stage, so they don't know what's going on out here.
Here we go. Let's see how high I can build you $20. You selected songs that ask questions as your category. Is that right? How much of the $20 you're going to risk?
$10.
$10. All right. Jerry Fielding will play, and you give me the title of this song. Play, Jerry. Is it true what they say about Dixie is right?
And they're on their way with $30.
Remember, you're going for $1,000 tonight. How much of your $30 you going to try?
20.
Give me the title of this song.
How much do you love me?
One answer between you now.
How deep is the ocean?
How deep is the ocean is right, huh?
Now they have $50.
All right, here's your third question. How much of the 50 will you try?
45.
$45. All right. What's the name of this song? The name of that is Don't You Love Me Anymore. You've got $5. Now, how much you going to bet now?
$3, I guess.
No, we'll shoot the 5.
All right, you're going for $5. What is the name of this song? It asks a question. Good and loud, and what is it?
You remember? Remember me.
Remember Me is right.
And they wind up with $10.
Thanks and good luck from Elgin American. Now stick around. You might still get a chance at the $1,000 question.
Groucho, the secret word is still chair. Perhaps our next couple will say it. Just before we went on the air, our studio audience selected a school teacher and a housewife. And here they are, Miss Betty Pearson and Mrs. Julie Gibson. Meet Groucho Marx.
Merry Christmas, girls. And if one of you says the secret word, she wins a 16-millimeter Apollo sound movie projector. It's a common word, something you use every day. Teachers like that when I went to school. I wonder if I couldn't take another course or 2. School teacher and a housewife, eh? You're the housewife, huh?
Yes.
Miss Julie Gibson, huh? Oh, you're the school teacher?
Yes, I'm
Betty
the school
Jane
teacher.
Pearson, huh? Where are you from, Betty?
Well, I'm from Whittier. It's about 12 miles east of Los Angeles.
What does your husband do, Betty?
I don't have a husband.
Well, then you probably don't know what he does, huh? Well, that's the best way to keep a husband happy, if you don't know what he does, huh? But would you like a husband, Betty?
Yes, I think so.
Anybody out here got an old husband and not you? Mrs. Gibson?
Yes.
Where are you from, Julie?
Oh, I'm from all over.
That's a good place to be from.
My husband was in the Air Corps, and we traveled a lot until recently, but I originally came from Florida.
Uh-huh. How'd you meet your husband? Were you in a parachute or something?
No. I was on a house party down in Florida, and the doorbell rang, and I went to the door, and this man stepped in the door and frightened me so much I screamed and fell down the chair.
Why? That's You don't know it, Mrs. Gibson, but you just said the secret word, which is chair, and George over here will tell you what you won.
A 16-millimeter Apollo sound movie projector. Now, Mrs. Gibson, you can show regular Hollywood sound movies or movies you take yourself. It sells for $129.50.
How'd you meet your husband, Mrs. Pearson?
I don't have a husband.
What grade do you teach at school, Betty? I'll call you Betty, huh?
That's fine.
That's fine.
Well, I'm in the first grade.
You're in the first grade? What do you teach in the first grade? ABC?
Well, sort of. We teach reading and writing and number work and games and English.
You teach English, huh?
Yes.
How's my English?
Well, you speak fairly well, but sometimes...
Thanks for the qualifying.
Sometimes you're a little careless with your syntax.
You say my syntax?
Yes.
You even got a tax on that now. Mrs. Gibson, who disciplines the youngsters, you or your husband?
I do.
Why?
Well, my husband doesn't like to spank them.
I see, and you like to slug them? Huh?
Well, no, it hurts me worse than it hurts them.
You mean they slug you back, huh? Mrs. Pearson, do you believe in spanking youngsters, or should they be allowed to have their own way?
Well, I think you should strike a middle course.
Well, that's certainly the best place to strike them, huh? Anything exciting ever happen around your school?
The biggest thrill I ever had was the first day I started to teach school, and I stood in my own room, and there were 35 children, which were my own, and I...
How's your husband, Mrs. Gibson?
I don't have a husband.
Still haven't got a husband. Suppose you got up Christmas morning and there lying under the tree was a handsome, wealthy, lovable young bachelor. What would you do?
I'd call the police.
That's a good idea. They could hold him until you got a preacher. Now, we'd like you to have perfect Christmas gifts from our sponsor.
For each of our ladies, Elgin American's beautiful simulated pearls. They're the finest pearls made by man. Nothing could be nicer for Christmas.
Thank you very much. They're beautiful.
All right, now let's play You Bet Your Life for $1,000. You run your $20 into more than the other couples, and you get a chance at a big question later. Fenneman's off stage to remind our listeners how much the first couple won.
The messenger and the movie man earned $10.
You selected famous children of fact and fiction, is that right?
That's right.
Now, here's your first question. You have $20. How much are you going to risk?
10. 10, 15. 15 now? 15? 15.
What was the name of the poor English boy who became a wealthy merchant? He owned a famous pet cat.
Was it Moby Dick? No, that was...
No, he owned a whale, huh?
Was it David Cox? Oh.
No. I'm sorry. It's Dick Whittington, and you should have known that, Betty.
They now have $5.
You now have $5. Well, that's a shame. How much of the $5 will you try?
Oh, $1, I think. $2.50.
How about $2.98? $2.50, huh? Okay. What was the name of the kid in the Arabian Nights that owned a magic lamp?
Aladdin.
Aladdin is right.
Well, they're on their way. They have $7.50.
All right, you now have $7.50. For the price of a very fair steak at the Brown Derby. Huh? Here's your third question. You have $77.50. How much are you going to bet?
7.5.
You're going to shoot the worst, huh? What was the name of the girl who had a party with the Mad Hatter?
Alice.
Alice in Wonderland is right.
Now they have $15.
You got 15 smackers. How much are you going to risk?
$15.
$15. What is the name of the little wooden marionette whose nose grew every time he called? Pinocchio is right.
Now they wind up with $30.
Okay. Thanks and good luck from Elgin American Compacts. Now, in just 1 minute, our last couple will play You Bet Your Life, and then we know who gets the chance at the $1,000 question. But right now, I want you to pay attention to this.
Good gracious, I've nothing for the Johnsons yet.
Oh, gifts for girls at the office.
Heavens, what can I get this late for Jim's boss?
Keep calm, folks. It's not too late to buy the gifts that will make a big hit, do you proud, and look more expensive than they are. Elgin American gifts for men and women. Exquisite compact cigarette cases, dresser sets, luxurious simulated pearls, sensational lighter cases, magic action lighters, an almost endless choice of the most wanted gifts, all at real value prices. Gifts with the world's finest designing and craftsmanship, the prestige of the leading name in its field, the thrill of saying it's an Elgin American. So make your last-minute shopping a big success. Tomorrow, buy the first in fashion, first in value gifts of them all. Elgin American Gifts.
Now then, we'll soon know who's going to earn the most money and get the chance at the $1,000 question. George, who's ahead so far?
The housewife and the school teacher are leading with $30. And Groucho, the secret word is still chair. Our next couple doesn't know what it is. We invited some college students from foreign countries to the show tonight, and here comes the couple selected by our studio audience just before we went on the air. Miss Ruth Nicole and Mr. Jan Dykstra meet Groucho Marx.
Welcome, kids, to You Bet Your Life, and Merry Christmas. And if one of you says the secret word, he wins a 16-millimeter Apollo sound movie projector. It's a common word, something you use every day. College students from foreign countries, eh? Miss Nicole, is that right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Parlez-vous français?
No.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch, honey?
No.
Habla usted español, kiddo?
Oh, sí, señor.
I knew I could do it. Chinese, huh?
I'm from Guatemala.
Guatemala, huh? What part of China is that in?
It's Central America, between Mexico and Honduras, in the tropical Central America.
Uh-huh. And are all the girls as attractive as you down there?
Well, I don't know. You come down.
I'm sorry to ignore you, but
There's a beautiful girl here. That's funny.
That's right. Jan Dykstra?
Yes, I know.
Uh-huh. What language do you speak, Jan? John?
Well, let me
How do you
try.
pronounce that, Jan?
Jan, that's right.
Jan.
That's my name.
What language do you speak? Huh?
French, German, Italian, Indonesian, Greek, and then I have a dialect, Frisian. It's a part of Holland.
You're a waiter at Zero's, eh?
And then I speak
All right, I give
English.
up.
I speak English,
Yeah,
too.
I should say you do. You speak very good English. How is your syntax? Huh? What part of Holland are you from, Jan?
Well, I'm from Utrecht. It's not far from Amsterdam and The Hague. It is in the middle of the country.
Mm-hmm. What college are you attending?
UCLA.
UCLA, huh? What college is so fortunate as to have you, Miss Nicole?
Southern California.
What are you taking at USC? Your English professor?
I am taking English
You're taking English?
and journalism.
What are you studying, Dutch Street?
Oh, political science.
Political science.
But that is not a Dutch street.
That's no treat at all, is it? How old are you, Jan?
24 years, next month.
24, huh? And may I ask your age, Miss Nicole?
Of course.
How old are you?
21.
21, huh? Dutch Bob, don't you miss being home for Christmas?
Very much.
Holland is the original home of Santa Claus, isn't it?
Yes, we do have a Santa Claus,
Does he
but we
climb
call
down
him...
the chimneys over there?
No, he didn't climb down the chimneys. Our Santa Claus, we call him Santa Claus, and he didn't come at Christmas, but at the 5th of December. And he himself is a dignified old bishop with a long beard and not a jolly round face as your Christmas man. And he rides around on a white horse.
Does Kris Kringle come down there south of the border?
Yes, but we know him as Saint Nicholas.
St. Nicholas.
Saint
huh?
Nicholas.
What do you want for Christmas, Miss Nicole?
Well, as long as I'm not going home, I like the people who have been so damnified by those terrible floods in Guatemala to have a better Christmas because they're going to have a very sad one this year.
Is that so? I'm sorry to hear that. Does a Latin American girl ever run into unusual situations over here?
Oh, yes. I had a letter for my father that I wanted to mail. And I wanted to mail the letter, and I saw a box, and I pulled the lever, and nothing happened, so I said, well, nothing happened. Things go wrong in the United States. And fire engines began to come all over the place. And then came the fire chief and everybody. And then I discovered that this was not a mailbox, but a fire alarm box.
Well, you lost the letter and got the ladder. Now, what are your impressions of the United States, Miss Nicole? For example, what impresses you most about this country?
Oh, there are so many things, but I'd say hamburgers are very special.
Here we have the Grand Canyon, the Chrysler Building, Niagara Falls, Tallulah Bankhead. And what impresses her most, a piece of meat on a bun. I mean, what do you like about the United States?
I like the theaters and the beaches. There are beautiful beaches, especially Malibu.
What do you dislike about the United States? And now, be frank.
Oh, there are many things.
There are?
True, oh, yes. I have a great gripe against the United States.
Well, they grow gripes out here.
There are those doors that are marked in and out. And if you try to get in and it's marked out, then it goes against your nose and it breaks it.
Don't they have any doors in Central America?
Oh, they are not marked in and out. You can go in whatever you like.
You can?
Oh, yes.
I tried that once and got thrown out. Well, you certainly are a charming couple. We enjoyed having you here, really. And now, before we proceed, we want you to have the perfect Christmas gift from our sponsor.
For Ruth, this lovely sterling silver compact with 14-karat gold engraving. And Elgin American, of course, the perfect Christmas gift.
Oh, thank you.
You like it, Ruth?
It's beautiful. Thank Mr. and Mrs. Elgin for me.
Not only Mr. and Mrs. Elgin, I'll thank Mr. All right, Mr. Dijkstra, what is the answer you two have decided upon?
McCloy.
Absolutely. That's right, you win $1,000. You had the right answer, so you win $1,000 from Elgin American Compacts. What are you going to do with all that money?
Well, I'm going to use it for my thesis writing. I hope to get more material from Holland.
And what about you, Miss
My
Nicole?
money will go to Guatemala to indemnify of the floods.
Well, that's a wonderful way to spend it.
Well, it's the end of another day in Melrose Springs, and its good citizens are wending their way homeward from work. And chugging home in his 36 Essex is the town's most popular radio entertainer, Honest Harold.
Well, it'll be kind of nice to get home. Think I'll just stay in with Mother tonight. Maybe I can finish that new book I've been reading, The Egg and I. See, that reminds me. I'm supposed to stop at the market and get a dozen eggs. I can just find a place to park. Oh, there's a place right up there. I'll hurry up and pull in before somebody else... Oop! There's another car trying to beat me to it. Just a moment there. I saw this place first. He's still backing up. Oh, I'll show him. I'll get in there before he does. Hey, look out! Oh, bumped right into me. What's the matter with you up there?
Where's that, Sonny?
Oh, man, Walker and his 33 Rio. He's the most irritating...
What's the trouble?
Would you mind moving ahead, Mr. Walker? I saw this parking place first.
What'd you say?
I guess I'll have to go up there and talk to him. Lucky my headlight didn't fall off like it usually does. Mr. Walker?
Oh, howdy, Sonny. What's going on back there? I thought I felt something.
Naturally you felt something. You backed into me.
I did?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was funny when my chewing tobacco jumped right out of the glove compartment.
Oh, my goodness. And look at my car back there. You put a dent in it.
Let's see. I put a dent in that car? How can you tell? Hey!
Now, just a minute, Walker.
You better get that heap off the street, Sonny. Tonight's can night.
Look here, Walker. That car isn't so old. It's a late 36.
I say?
I said 36.
If you can get $36 for that jalopy, you better take it.
Well, I'm in a hurry. Are you going to let me in that parking space?
Sure, I don't want the parking space.
What?
I was just practicing backing up.
Oop, you scared my headlight off.
What's that?
Nothing. Goodbye.
Another piece of pie, Harold.
No, thanks, Mother. That third piece kind of filled me up. That was a wonderful dinner.
Oh, thank you, son. Harold.
Yes, Mother?
There's something I ought to tell you.
Oh, what's that?
Well, you'll think I'm silly.
Mother? What is it?
A gentleman is calling on me tonight.
What? Well, Mother. A gentleman caller. Well, I think that's wonderful. Where'd you meet him?
Oh, I get around.
Oh, my goodness. And who is this gay Lothario?
Oh, he's my leading man.
What?
Yes, we're going to be in a play together. Our old folks group is giving it, you know, the Sunny Side of 70 Club.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's kind of cute. What's the play called, Mother?
Oh, the name of it is Penelope from Pawtucket.
Oop.
And I play Penelope.
Ah.
I'm in love with the captain of a whaling boat, Roby Dick.
Roby Dick.
Look out yonder, out the window.
Hmm?
Is that a ship out there?
Looks like the can box to me.
Roby Dick, you've come back. You've come back. Ha, 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 ha,
Oh, brother.
I was only acting, Harold.
Yeah, I'm glad you told me, Mother.
And then the captain and I have a very romantic scene. We hold hands and watch the sunset together.
Mother, you sound like you're taking that part kind of seriously.
Well, my leading man is rather charming.
Oh, who is he?
Well, his name is... there he is. Will you let him in, Harold?
What?
I want to put on my butterfly brooch.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be right in.
Yeah. Mother's pretty cute, all right, primping up like that. New friend must be quite a chic. Wonder who he is.
Well, hello, Sonny.
Zeef. Mr. Walker, don't tell me you're Mother's leading man.
Sure am, Captain Roby Dick. Haul out the fishing nets, men. I see a mackerel. That's you, Sonny.
Oh, brother.
Well, nice place you got here.
Glad you like it.
Since your mother and I are in this play together, I guess you'll be seeing a lot of me.
That's ducky.
I say?
I said I'm very lucky.
Yeah, I guess you are.
Good evening, Mr. Walker.
Well, hello, Mrs. Hemp. You're looking lovely this evening.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Harold, have you met Mr. Walker?
Oh, yes, Mother. We bumped into each other downtown.
Yes, very good.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Oh, Penelope.
Yes, Captain Roby Dick.
I brought you a little something. A bag of peanut brittle.
My, that was sweet of you.
No, it wasn't much.
It certainly wasn't.
Sit down, Mr. Walker.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
Oop, taking my easy chair. It's a wonder he doesn't smoke my cigars, too.
See, you got some cigars here. Mind if I smoke one?
Oh, no. Go right ahead. Take two. They're small.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll take one for the road.
I wish he'd take the road.
Well, I have the script. Shall we start to rehearse, Mr. Walker?
Okay, Penelope. Shall we do the romantic part first?
Sounds like Errol Flynn at 90.
Sonny.
What?
Isn't it getting past your bedtime?
No, I usually stay up till 9 o'clock.
Well, okay. Stick around. You'll see some real acting. Chautauqua style.
Yo.
There's a storm a brewing tonight. Batten down the hatches, men. Think they'll hear me in the last row?
I think they'll hear you in Charlieville.
Oh, heavens to fish hooks. My sweet Penelope waits for me, and here I am miles out to sea. This is terrible.
This is where I leave the boat. Roby Dick. All people, Mother had to be in a play with him. Be awful if she got to like that laughing hyena. Well, that's ridiculous, of course. As long as I'm on the loose tonight, though, might as well drop in the dancing academy and see Theodora. Hope my little dancing teacher is in. Door chimes need tuning.
Who is it?
It's Haroldy Waroldy.
Oh, goody woody.
Goody Woody. Gee, we play cute.
Hello, Harold.
Hello, Theodora.
I thought you were going to stay home and read a book tonight.
Well.
I know. You just couldn't stay away from your little Theo.
Well, could be, oh. Besides, it was a little crowded in our parlor this evening. Mother's rehearsing a play with old Mr. Walker.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Well, yes. Kind of a romantic play, so it made me think of you.
Oh. What shall we do tonight, Teddy Bear?
Teddy Bear.
I guess it's a little late to go bowling or go to the movies. Looks like we'll just have to stay here and sit on the sofa.
Yeah, too bad. Well, shall we sit down?
All righty.
Theodora.
Hmm?
Mind if I turn the lamp down a little?
Turn the lamp down?
Yeah. There. I'm the man who came to dimmer. Had that written on my cuff. Sorry the laundry didn't get it now. But this is nice, isn't it? Two of us sitting here on the sofa, looking into each other's eyes. Guess this is what people used to do before they had television sets.
Shall I get a little music on the radio?
Sure, what the heck. Gee, that's pretty. I love Guy Lombardo. In dreams I kiss your hand, madame, your dainty fingertips, and while in slumberland, madame, I'm begging for your lips. I haven't any right, madame, to do the things I do. Just when I hold you tight, madame, you vanish with the night, madame. In dreams I kiss your hand, madame, and pray my dreams come true.
That was beautiful, Harold.
Ah, shucks, it wasn't anything.
You know, I think you deserve a kiss for singing that song.
Well, I'm waiting.
Here.
Think I'll sing another chorus.
I think I'd better turn off the radio.
Oop, there goes Guy Lombardo. Gosh, Love is wonderful, though, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Harold,
Yeah.
I was just thinking of something.
What's that?
Well, I was thinking about your mother and Mr. Walker.
Oh?
Wouldn't it be wonderful if they fell in love and got married?
Married? But, Theodora, they hardly know each other.
Well, it could be love at first sight.
Not at first sight of Mr. Walker.
Sometimes when people are in a play together, they get very romantic.
Oh?
Oh, wouldn't it be cute if you went home and found out they were engaged?
Engaged? Oh, no.
And just think, someday Mr. Walker might be my father-in-law.
Your father-in-law? Hey, that makes him my father. See you later, Theodora.
Where are you going, Harold?
I'm going home to Mother before she marries Father. I mean... Better hurry home. Wonder if Theodora could be right. Mother did blush a little when he handed her the peanut brittle. Yeah, I suppose Mother did marry Mr. Walker. I'd have to call him Daddy. No, sir. I'd run away from home first. I'd get a job stacking soap chips at the laundromat. I wouldn't have him...
Hello, Harold.
Oh, hello, Doc.
Howdy, boy.
Well, Pete, what are you two doing around here?
Oh, we just dropped by your house, Harold. Yeah, but you wasn't there.
No kidding.
We saw a friend of yours in the parlor, Harold. Yeah, Mr. Walker. He's an awful sweet fella. He gave us both a cigar.
Oh, that was real nice of him.
Oh, and Harold, you should have seen him and your mother. They look so cute, sitting there on the sofa. Yeah. They were rehearsing a scene from the play. I guess it was kind of romantic. They was holding hands.
Oop.
You know, it kind of reminded me of that Shakespeare play where Romeo took Juliet into a restaurant.
What?
Yeah. You know, Romeo'd what Juliet... That's a doozy.
Yeah, it certainly is.
You know, Harold, it looks to me like your mother and Mr. Walker kind of stuck on each other.
What?
Yes, I do declare one of these days you're liable to hear a radio news flash about that romance.
Now, Pete.
Scoop, my first exclusive. What mother of what young crooner will soon middle islet with what man about town?
Fellas, cut it out now. You're exaggerating this thing. They're not going to get married.
Well, I think it'd be real nice, Harold. A growing boy like you needs a father.
I do not.
Yes, you do. He'd tuck you in bed at night and tell you the story of the three bears.
Fellas.
He might even sing you to sleep. Climb upon my knee, sonny boy. Though you're only three, sonny boy.
This is what killed vaudeville. Doc and Peter are a big help. It'd be awful if Mother did fall for Mr. Walker. Mother!
Oh, hello, son.
Hello. Where's Mr. Walker?
Oh, he left Harold.
He did? He left early. That's a good sign.
I'm just clearing away the cocoa cups.
Look at Mother. What am I worried about? She's too sensible to fall for a character like Mr. Walker. Sure. And I thought she might want to marry him. Ridiculous.
It'd be so nice to have a man around the house. So nice.
Mother.
It's so nice to have a man around the house.
Mother, don't sing that.
One who'd hold my hand a little and who'd bring me peanut brittle.
Boy, just call me Sonny Boy.
We will return for the second act of our story, Honest Harold, in just a moment. Who was the faster fellow pitching the woo? The blade of the gay 90s or the man of today? Bing Crosby and his guest, Judy Garland, have a merry debate with gags and songs to illustrate their points on tonight's CBS Bing Crosby Show. Be listening for this laughable, tuneful session. Judy Garland as Bing Crosby's guest on most of these same CBS stations tonight. And now, back to Harold Perry as Honest Harold, the homemaker. honest Harold is spending a sleepless night. Every time he closes his eyes, he sees his mother married to the irritating Mr. Walker. And this is a nightmare to Harold. It's 2 o'clock in the morning now, and we find Harold flopping around on his bed like a tortured dolphin.
What a night. Think I'll turn over on my stomach. Darn it, now my feet are cold. My booty's slipped off again. Just got to get to sleep and forget all about Mr. Walker. Just close my eyes and count sheep. 1 little sheep, 2 little sheep, 3 little oop. That one looked like Mr. Walker. Ye gods, how long is this going on? Yeah, I am getting a little drowsy. Good night, Harold. Sleep tight. Well,
look at my little sonny boy, tucked away in bed.
Zeef, what you for?
Want Daddy to tell you a bedtime story, sonny?
Uggle buggle.
Once upon a time, there were 3 bears.
Go away, Walker. Go away. Anyway, I know that story.
Good morning, Station Case JP. Just a moment, I'll connect you.
Good morning, Gloria.
Oh, good morning, Harold. How's your mother?
What? Oh, she's fine.
And how's Mr. Walker?
No, see here, Gloria.
When's the wedding?
What?
Oh, you're going to make an awfully cute flower girl.
Oh, Gloria, just because they got a little crush on each other doesn't mean that they're going to get married. After all, Mother's past the impulsive age.
Well, people are never too old to fall in love, Harold.
Oh?
I know a couple. Well, they're both 85, and they fell in love at first sight.
They did?
Yes. 15 minutes after they met, they became engaged.
Engaged? You mean he gave her a ring?
No, he gave her his Townsend button.
Did... Good.
Oh, but they didn't stay engaged very long.
Oh, they didn't?
No, 2 days later, they eloped.
Oop. You say they were 85?
Yes.
Gosh, I'd better watch Mother, Gloria. She's only 63. No telling what a kid like that'll do. Good idea of mine, coming home for lunch. I kind of keep an eye on Mother and see what she's up to. A fine thing, playing detective with my own mother. Mother, I'm home.
Oh, hello, Harold. You didn't tell me you were coming home for lunch.
Well, I just thought I'd come home and surprise you.
Oh, that's nice.
How are things, Mother? Read any good books lately?
What?
I mean, what have you been doing all morning?
Oh, a little dab here, a little dab there, and a rub-a-dub-dub in the tub.
Didn't find out much there.
Oh, I did get a phone call from Mr. Walker.
You did?
Yes, and we had an awfully nice talk.
And what did you talk about?
About, 20 minutes.
Yeah. Mother's pretty cagey, all right. Oop, there she goes again. I think that's what she's singing. Mother?
Yes?
If there's anything you want to tell me, Mother, don't be afraid. I'll understand.
Well, I do have something to confess, Harold.
You do? Here it comes.
Yes. When I was sweeping under your bed this morning, I broke a wing off your model airplane.
Oh, that's all right, Mother. Just an old P-36. And I thought they were going to elope. Well, Mother, how about lunch?
All right, son. I'll fix it right away. And then I have a busy afternoon ahead of me.
Oh, is that so?
Yes, I have to pack my suitcase.
Huh?
I told Mr. Walker I'd be all ready when he comes by for me.
Eve?
And, Harold,
Huh?
Is that old ladder still out in the garage?
What?
We want to use it tonight.
Zoof.
Well, I'll get your lunch now.
Never mind, Mother. I think I'll just take a hot bath instead. Pete and Doc, I want to thank you fellas for coming to this meeting. I certainly appreciate it.
Oh, sure, it's all right, boy. I was right here in my office anyhow. Well, I was glad to do it, Harold.
Thanks.
Yes, sir. When I got your phone call at the dog clinic, I said to myself, my old friend needs me. So I dropped my flea powder and rushed right over.
Yeah, that's certainly very nice of you,
Yes,
Doc.
sir. When a man's drowning and going down for the third time, who's there with a life preserver? Old Docky Yancey.
Yeah, all right, Doc. Now, the reason I called you fellas together is, well, it looks like my mother and Mr. Walker are going to elope tonight.
Well, congratulations, Harold.
And my felicitations to you, boy.
Fellas, you don't understand. I want your help.
Okay, boy. I'll hold the ladder.
Stop the clowning. This is serious.
Only kidding, Harold.
Fellas, I wouldn't mind my mother getting married, but Charlie Walker. Imagine hearing that laugh around the house all the time.
We understand, Harold.
And I've got to stop Mother from rushing into this. She'd make an awful mistake. I just thought you fellas could help me figure out some way to stop them from eloping.
And now, let me see.
Man, I got it. Huh? I know how we can stop the elopement.
You do? How, Doc?
Yes, sir. Doc Yancey's come through again.
What is it, Doc?
Oh, Doc Yancey, you're so clever.
Will you stop taking bows and tell us your idea?
Well, the thing to do in a case like this is to sabotage the getaway car.
How's that, boy?
Well, now when Walker parks in front of Harold's house tonight, we'll just cross a few of his wires on his car and he won't be able to get away at all.
Say, that'll fix his magneto. Yeah. That's a great idea, Doc.
Oh, it wasn't much. All I did was save the day, that's all.
You certainly did, Doc. We'll sneak over to my house as soon as it's dark, fellas. Honest Harold has just begun to fight. Mother shall not elope tonight. There's my house, fellas. It's nice and dark, too. Nobody can see us. In fact, I can't even see you. Fellas, are you still with me?
I'm right here, Harold.
Oop. Where's Pete? Pete? Boo! Will you, Pete? Walker will hear us out here.
Is his car here, Harold?
Yeah, there it is. Parked in my driveway, just like he owned the place already. And there's the ladder against the house, like I told you, at Mother's window.
Well, we better get to work on the car before they come down.
Yeah, okay, Doc.
Shucks, fellas. Starting to feel kind of sentimental about this elopement. I think I'll just tie my shoes on the bumper and leave.
Pete, go on, Doc. I'll pull up the hood, Doc, and be quiet.
All right. Yes, sir, it's a good thing I thought of this idea. Whenever you're in trouble, Harold, you just come to me.
Yeah, pull up the hood.
Oh.
Gosh, can't even see the motor.
Pretty old car. Maybe he hasn't got one.
Guess we'll just have to feel around, Harold.
Yeah, well, hurry up. They'll be coming down the ladder any minute. See if you can pull a wire loose.
Okay. Pulling on something.
Feels like fan belt.
Pete, you're pulling my tie.
Beg your pardon, boy.
Say, I got hold of a wire. I'll loosen it up a little. Well, it came out altogether.
Yeah. You won't even run now.
Yeah, we better make sure. Let's see what I can do. Yeah, here's something. Oh, what do you know? I just got me a carburetor.
It sure is.
Well, what the heck? I might as well get in on this, too. Feel around in here. I got something. Look what I got, fellas. The fuel pump. Cheap material.
Hey, you sure hit the jackpot, boy.
Here, hold it, Doc. I'll see what else I can find. Haven't had so much fun since Halloween.
Why, Harold, is that you out there?
Oh, hello, Mother.
What you doing, Sonny?
I'm stopping you from eloping with my mother, Mr. Walker.
Eloping?
Why, Harold, whatever gave you that idea?
Huh?
We're not eloping. We're just going to a rehearsal of our play.
You're not eloping? But what about the suitcase, Mother? And the ladder?
Oh, we're just using them for props.
Props?
That's theatrical language, Sonny.
But...
Well, we better get started, Penelope.
Harold, better tell him about the car, boy.
Mr. Walker, I'm afraid you won't be able to go in this car of yours tonight.
That ain't my car, Sonny. It's your car. Mine's out there in the street. I had to back yours out of the garage to get the ladder.
If you boys will excuse us, Mr. Walker and I'd better get started.
You're very well, Penelope. Well, see you later, Sonny.
Harold.
Yeah?
Here's your carburetor, boy.
You better take your fuel pump, too.
Thanks.
See you later, Harold.
So long, boy.
You have just heard the Harold Perry Show, Honest Harold. The supporting players tonight included Jane Morgan, Parley Bear, Cliff Arquette, and Maury Alden, and featured Gloria Holliday as Gloria and Joseph Kearns as Old Doc Yak Yak. Norman McDonald directed, and the music was composed and conducted by Jack Meakin. Honest Harold, created by Harold Perry, was written by Gene Stone, Jack Robinson, and Dick Powell. As a hot jazz drummer with more than a touch of the ham about him, Fred McMurray will be your star on Suspense, radio's outstanding theater of thrills, tomorrow night. While playing as a member of a group called the Windy City Six, drummer McMurray will be the witness to a cold-blooded killing, following which the ham in him struggles with his fear of reprisal. Another fine star, Joseph Cotton, also visits CBS tomorrow evening. Mr. Cotton will star in A Man for the Ages, the Hallmark Playhouse drama staged in observance of Abraham Lincoln's birthday. CBS invites you to hear Fred McMurray on Suspense and Joseph Cotton on the Playhouse over most of these same stations tomorrow evening. Stay tuned now for the Bing Crosby Show, which follows immediately over most of these same CBS stations.
And it's good, too.
Bob Lamont speaking. This is CBS, where you meet Mr. Keene, tracer of lost persons, every Thursday night, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
The Rocket Classic Radio Network, keeping the radio memories alive thanks to the sponsorship of John Paul Pet. Pet care with a salon pedigree. Tested on humans, but pH balanced for pets. Visit johnpaulpet.com today.
The next hour is brought to you by John Paul Mitchell Systems, the world's leader in hair care products and styling tools. Visit www.paulmitchell.com today.
Now hear this. Now hear this.
The National Broadcasting Company, in cooperation with the United States Navy Recruiting Service, presents Now Hear This, dramatic stories based on the personal experiences of those gallant men and women who embody the great traditions of a great service, the United States Navy.
Now hear this. The smoking lamp is out. The smoking lamp is out.
After you spent 30-odd years in the Navy, the last 14 answering to "Now Scott, Chief Bosun," you might say you've decided on a career. Now we have a book entitled Navy Regulations. It's the book, the one you live by. If you're a chief bosun mate, you get to know this book better than your mother. It covers everything except how to answer the questions of a future admiral. A boat is carried by a ship. We don't have floors and doors. We have decks and hatches. You don't salute a chief, and you don't forget to salute an officer. What's upstairs? It's topside. What's in back? It's aft. What's tighter than a sailor's trousers? A submarine. About 10 years ago, I shipped on the USS Barracuda. That's a little fish with a big bite. She inherited the name from a little sister who roamed the seas around 1913. All told, there were 75 men and officers. 75 full-grown men in a ship not much wider than your living room. It's so nice and compact that the first rule of the submarine service is hang your blues in your bunk and your rate at the gangway.
And this is a picture of me on a surfboard. And this is a picture of me with that hula dancer.
Uh-huh.
This is me with the waitress at the Royal Palm.
Well, that takes care of the outdoor sports. Now, just what did you do with your evenings? No details, just a brief resume.
Ah, those nights. 5 days in Hawaii, and I didn't lose a minute.
Oh, brother. Dream on, little man.
Yeah, how do you like this number, Steve? Don't look too quick. Just, well, you're liable to get blind, sort of sneak up on it.
Well, for a little man, Tommy, you seem to have done all right.
Seem? You guys sure take a lot of convincing. Just let me say it'll be a long time before the female population of Hawaii forgets Tommy Crown. Of course, I made sure I didn't spread myself too thin. After all, I gotta save something for the girls in Manila.
I go on duty in about 20 minutes. I'll radio ahead and let them know you're coming.
Yeah, do that, my good man, and I'll see what I can do about getting a friend for you.
Hey, Steve.
Huh?
How do you spell Oahu?
O-A-H-U.
Irish, you got pretty good taste in dames. What do you think about this little number?
Finish this letter, Tommy.
You should have known better than to ask a married man.
All of us make mistakes.
Imagine writing a letter to a dame, even if she is your wife, when you're 1,000 miles from the nearest mailbox. Nuts. Nuts.
Yeah, I think maybe when I get to Manila, I'm going to apply for a transfer. There's no place to stretch your legs on a sub.
I was brought up on the east side of New York. Only 6 of us in 4 rooms. We was aristocrats. Real class. You think this sub is crowded? Where I come from, the whole neighborhood lives in your kitchen. You go to sleep, listen to the Kowalskis tossing crockery. The Levine kids scraping a fiddle. And the O'Briens trying to marry off a daughter. Me? I like it.
Hey, Steve, what's today?
What?
I said, what's today?
Sunday, I think. Every day's the same on a sub. Why?
Well, I gotta keep these letters in rotation. Promise Mary that I write every day.
Oh, brother, no dame is going to put a collar on me. It must be Sunday. Seems like Sunday.
I mean the date. We left Hawaii on, I think the 5th.
So count. Friday was the 5th. I know, because I had to break a date with Duke, somebody's daughter. Saturday was the 6th. So this is Sunday, December 7th.
Every day's the same on the sub. Even that day. We were cruising along the surface, making 12 knots. The sun was shining. Sea was calm. It was like any other morning. By an unspoken agreement, the men avoided the war in Europe, and the morning mess was noisy with the coming Rose Bowl game, where we'd celebrate New Year's Eve and the merits of the food on a submarine.
So it's good.
It's great. And they don't short-serve you.
I had a hitch on a cruiser. My wife throws out better stuff than they serve.
Okay, so the food is good. I've been in phone booths with more leg room than a sub.
Steve, I got it. I got the whole thing solved.
Oh, it's impossible. It can't be done. You owe me a $5.
Nothing is impossible. Tough, maybe, but not impossible.
Pass the bread. What's not impossible?
Getting a dame aboard a sub. Figured the whole thing out. Just got the last minor detail.
Now, remember, the bet is that only the enlisted guys can know. You gotta get her past the duty officer, through the conning tower.
What do you mean, conning tower? The bet was get her aboard.
Pass the salt.
It's right in front of you. Now, here's how I can do it.
Tommy, not even you.
Please, you're referring to Tommy Crown. And when I say I can do something...
All hands. All hands. Now hear this. This is the captain. We have just received a dispatch that the Japanese commenced hostilities by attacking Pearl Harbor this morning.
We just left one.
We have no details, but you can rest assured we won't like what we hear.
Pearl Harbor? Why Pearl Harbor?
Shut up.
We will execute unrestricted air and submarine warfare against Japan. I'll give you more when I get it.
Don't seem possible.
Okay, so they want to fight.
Those little... I never believed they'd really do it.
I ain't hungry.
Nothing, no warning. Just blast away.
And to think Admiral Perry showed them where we live.
Well, I never even seen a Jap. I've been in Chinatown, only I guess the Japs don't... Hey, Irish, where you going?
You gotta write to Mary. Tell her I'll be a little late for dinner.
You want a reaction? In a word, we were sick. Sure, we'd been trained for war. War was our business. Only in the United States Navy you didn't go around looking for business. You tried to avoid it. We were stunned, scared, and sick. The chiefs and officers were crowded into the wardroom by the captain. As he gave us the details, we got a lot sicker.
You'd better make yourself secure because this is going to kick you around.
How bad, sir?
Miller, if only half of what they reported is true, we're flat on our back. Pearl Harbor took a beating, and there's not much left of it. Or of the Pacific Fleet.
The Arizona?
A direct hit in the magazine.
Gee. Look, I don't suppose...
Only in round numbers, no casualty list.
My brother was on the Arizona.
It's not good. The Arizona, the Pensy, the California, the Shaw, Ogalla. Just about everything that was floating.
That's the whole Pacific Fleet.
Close enough. They haven't separated the dead from the wounded, but there'll be plenty of both.
What are our orders, sir?
We'll follow Plan Able. We got plenty of fuel and plenty of torpedoes. And we're going to cruise our assigned sector of the Pacific and make sure that we're out of torpedoes before we're out of fuel.
What shall I tell the men, sir?
The truth.
Yes, sir.
And just so they won't get too cocky, tell them the Pacific is a Japanese ocean.
I told him the truth, and then some more of the truth. If you've been brought up to play it fair, it takes a while to get used to the fact that the other guy plays dirty. We heard about the sneak punch, but we didn't think anyone would pull it on us, which made us a candidate for all-world succor. At first, the men got sick. Then they got sore. Then they started thinking of the shipmates at Pearl, and they got sick again.
Steve, you spent a leave in Tokyo. What are they like?
How should I know?
But you were there. You ought to know.
I don't. That's all there's to it. I don't know what they're like. In the cartoons, they all wear glasses.
Yeah, I've seen some of those. Only that don't tell you anything. My old lady wears glasses.
All those ships. Makes you feel sort of naked.
And not me.
Cocky. You know what? We were so cocky, they pushed our teeth in.
They got buck teeth.
Well, I don't feel cocky. I think maybe we got a long fight on our hands.
We sure bedded down for it. Irish on the top bunk, you under him, me under you, and under me is sleeping a nice fat torpedo.
I only hope your bunk mate doesn't roll out of bed.
Not Annie. I'm saving her for a Jap battleship.
Annie? What a stupid name for a torpedo. No bite. No nothing.
You want to know why I named her Annie?
No.
Promise you won't tell the rest of the guys. I promise you'll keep it a secret?
I said no.
Well, how about you, Irish?
What have I got to lose?
Well, say you promise and I'll tell you.
I promise. I now pronounce you man and wife.
Yeah, maybe I better not tell you.
Tommy, if this is another one of those stories with no answer...
No, it's only that... Okay. A couple of years ago, I had my first leave, so I went back to the old neighborhood.
And you met a girl named Annie.
Yeah, this kid had everything. Looks, figure.
Yeah.
And so I come home in my brand new sailor suit, and I bunk into her accidentally.
Oh, sure.
Okay, so don't believe me, only it was an accident. But I figured I might as well take advantage of it. So I grabbed her and kissed her.
Keep going.
That's all. I kissed her.
And that's why you're calling the torpedo Annie?
Yeah. Did she have a wallop?
Captain, I got a target coming out of that overcast on the port bow.
Port sound. Port sound, right. What have you got? Target on port bow, range 2500, bearing 340. Other high-speed prompt noises from 325 to dead ahead, sir. Must be target screen.
Helmsman, keep on this course.
Aye, aye, sir.
Kick her up to 2/3.
All ahead, 2/3. Aye, aye, sir.
We can get her, Mr. Miller, if we can get by her escort.
Captain.
Captain here.
Somebody's closing in on us fast, high-speed prompt.
Keep on it. Mark. Bearing 305. Range 1800. 3 destroyers, 0 angle on the bow. The cans are making a run. Pull the plug.
Pull the plug. That's Navy for crash dive. When a submarine digs her nose straight into the belly of an ocean, the insides of a man begin to contract. 1,000 things come into your mind. How close are they? How fast can we get down? How much ocean can we put between us? Nobody talks. Nobody breathes. Everybody prays. You're a sitting duck and you know it. You're a scared pigeon trying to pull an ocean over your head. And then, with an easy swaying move, the sub levels off. Everything is turned off. There isn't a sound. You count the depth charges that are searching for your back. And then when the first couple don't hit you, try to make casual conversation to see if anyone else is as scared as you are. Close. They still haven't got our position.
How long you figure we've been sitting here, Boats?
8 hours, maybe more. Hard to tell.
Don't those guys ever give up? Yeah, they get a nice shiny medal from the ambulance.
That close enough for you, Boats? That was close. Hey, watch the way you're swinging that foot, Tommy.
Huh?
If your heel hits that torpedo, the sound will shoot right into their detecting gear, and then, boom.
Yeah, I gotta watch that. Say, Boats, you don't think they can hear us talk? I mean, the captain said if we kept from yelling...
Relax.
I'm relaxed, only I don't want to carry it too far.
Say, how do you spell it?
You're not writing another letter, not now.
Why not?
Hey, you got a point. Give me a pencil, Steve.
Huh? Here.
Now, what dame is just dying to hear from me? Annie? Betty? Carol? Dinah? Evelyn?
How about it?
You're still around. You can afford patience when you got a pat hand.
Want to talk about it, Miller?
About what, Captain?
Come on, kid. Get it off your chest. You'll feel better.
I'd feel better if I had a chance to get even. It's funny how hard I want to get even.
You don't know for sure that your brother...
What chance did he have? What chance did any of them have? Well, you can't tell.
You made the rounds with me. All the boys know somebody at Pearl. They figure maybe their buddy was the lucky one. You have to figure it that way.
He was Mom's favorite. Funny, isn't it? We were twins. And he was Mom's favorite. They've got us boxed, Steve.
Think I'd better walk back and tell the captain? After all, it ain't fair not to tell the old man. Let him guess for a while. He loves surprises.
How do you figure it, Boats?
We're perfectly safe.
All right, come on, Boats. Stop with the bilge.
Well, in a dice game, I'm betting right.
Well, that's as good an answer as any. 8 solid hours, no sign of a stop. How much of this can a guy take? Lots. Yeah. If we could only get a crack at him. If we only didn't have to sit and take it.
We shake our bustle and they'll bust us apart.
Yeah, I know. I'm just talking so I don't have to think. Hey, you're worrying about nothing. Anybody else got a comment?
No comment.
The Pacific is a big ocean, and I've covered every inch of it.
If they split us open, you'll cover about 3 feet at the bottom.
That's why they give us more pay. You know, an old sailor once told me they could afford it because subs don't have survivors.
Now, that's a cute thought. What did you guys do in civilian life? Scare little babies?
I wondered whether we could get to you.
I'm soaked. Everything is sticking to me.
Nerves. Now, Tommy here. Nothing bothers him.
Button it up, Steve.
No, he don't bother me. You see, I'm letting the captain handle the Japs.
Oh, that's considerate.
Me? I got a problem.
So is the captain.
The way I figure it, this is December 24th.
Goes to show you what an education will do.
And I'm stuck in a submarine sitting under the Pacific.
At least you got company. For a while, anyway.
So it's Christmas Eve, and I'm going down in history...
Our hero.
...as the only guy who ever hung a stocking on the warhead of a torpedo.
In our Navy, the term qualified in submarines has a very special meaning. You see, submarine service requires far more than the ordinary, because the submarine itself is an efficient but highly complicated and specialized type of warcraft. And in times of war, a submarine frequently operates independently in waters controlled by the enemy. So the Blue Jackets who serve as crew members aboard our submarines must be men who are physically fit, superior in their specialties, and proven in their intelligence and judgment. Each must be a volunteer with a strong desire to serve aboard underseas craft. Submarine service is a challenge to the youth of America because membership is highly selective. And for those who are selected, there's the opportunity to win dolphins, the coveted insignia which indicates that the wearer is qualified in submarines, a member of the team which forms one of our first lines of national defense, the submarine service of the United States Navy.
Sweating it out down there, listening to Japanese depth charges makes a man get old long before his time. Jokes just don't seem to come off. Conversation dies, and the men crawl into their own memories. You'd be amazed how cold you can get in a 90-degree temperature. And then, just as suddenly as they started, the depth charges stopped. We followed the 3 Jap destroyers on the sonar and listened to them disappear. We sat for a couple of more hours and then began to slowly pick ourselves up and take a look. The captain swung the periscope around once, twice, and decided that this part of the Pacific was ours. So we left and headed for Japan, which was theirs.
I just don't get it. Here we are in the middle of a war. Here we are trying to beach ourselves in Tokyo Bay, and I'm washing down ladders.
That's to keep you in shape.
I should be sitting by that torpedo tube keeping Annie company.
Mm-hmm. I'll speak to the captain.
Never mind. When I see him, I'll handle it myself. He's been topside so long he don't realize that he's wasting my talents.
Look, stop talking. Keep scrubbing. Huh?
No, you sound like my mother.
Fate worse than death?
Believe me, that captain...
Everything all right, men?
Yes, sir.
All right as rain, Captain. I was just telling Irish here that with you at the helm, we got nothing to worry about.
Well, the Navy must have changed since my day. When I was washing down, I always figured the captain was wasting my talents. Carry on.
What was it you were going to tell the captain?
Irish, the guy ain't human.
How about it, Sparks?
Nothing, sir.
It should be. I got an idea that enemy troop ships are leaving their home port for the Philippines. I'll let they get a crack at one.
Yes, sir.
Carry on, and Sparks, if you pick up anything in these waters, it'll be Jap.
You sleeping, Irish?
Yeah.
I can't sleep. Every time I close my eyes, I remember how it was a few hours ago.
What time is it?
About 5 in the morning.
Yeah, we go on duty at 8. Try to keep it down or knocked out.
Yeah. They celebrate Christmas in Japan?
I guess so.
Some do, some don't.
That don't make sense.
Those that have been converted. Only I doubt very much if they dare celebrate anything but the Emperor's birthday.
Every minute we get closer to Japan. I ain't chicken, only I wish Sparks was bunking with us. He'd keep us posted.
I sure could use a newspaper. Radio would be better. Just to hear a newscaster every hour on the hour.
You write to your wife yet, Irish?
Yeah. About 2 hours ago.
Well, next time you write, say hello for me.
The tension kept mounting. We were so deep into enemy waters it made our skin crawl just to think about it. But we had the full details of the Pearl Harbor raid, and we wanted a chance to get even, to show them that we were in condition to go the full route.
You want to see me, Captain?
I've got an idea that I can catch an enemy convoy when it heads for the Philippines. How does this route look?
Well, that would depend on their destination.
Supposing it was Manila Bay. Now, the fleet that blasted Pearl Harbor might rendezvous with a troop convoy.
Yeah, but we still don't know how strong the British are.
They're worse off than we are. We'll take our chance.
All right, then I'd come around here. Right past this group of islands, pick up my protection, and then full steam for any point in the Philippines I wanted.
Port Sound calling the captain.
This is the captain in control room. Go ahead, Port Sound.
Just picked up heavy screws on port bow. Estimated range about 8,000 yards.
I can pick her up in the periscope. Come on, Miller. Up scope. Hello, baby. Welcome to the party. Take a look, Miller.
It's all alone.
What do you make of a
troop or supply ship?
Let me take another look. I'd say we're about 1,500 yards off a track.
Well, I'll pick up our scope. You could roll dice on that sea.
We'll take our chances. Sound battle stations, mister, and tell them to hold onto their hats.
Why don't we get the word? Annie wants to go swimming.
Scuttlebutt says we're tailing the troop ship.
Well, it's been long enough. We could be halfway down a smokestack by this time.
Yeah, you're wishing, Tommy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Look who's talking.
We gotta get close. Real close.
We could only see what we're heading for.
Come on, Captain. Give us the word. Give us the word.
They haven't picked us up yet. We're in their own backyard, so they think they got nothing to worry about. Make ready all bow tubes. Open the outer doors.
Captain.
What does it sound?
I picked up something else dead ahead. Comes back like a destroyer.
I can't see too far on that bearing.
No change in bearing.
She's heading for us?
Yes, sir.
Keep me posted. Steady as you go, helmsman. What's generated range and bearing, Mr. Miller?
3500. 300.
Not close enough. Destroyer or no destroyer, I want this baby and I want her bad.
Could have swum that far in half the time. And all I know is the dog paddle.
If we get picked up, half the Jap Navy will be down our throats. Yeah, I hope the captain's playing it safe.
I can only think of a name for my torpedo. Any kind of a name.
Oh, what a time to wake up. Where you been, Irish? There's a war on.
Torpedo ready, lights on.
Stand by for final observation and shoot. Bearing, mark.
Mark. 342.
Set.
Range, mark. Down scope.
One, 375.
Set.
Angle on the bow. Starboard 70.
Solution check, skipper. Gyro regulators matched.
Stand by.
Stand by.
Ready on one. That's you, Irish. That's you.
I'm ready. You think I'm deaf?
Fire on.
8.